All right, football fans, get ready because you are about to see some of the purest, most ridiculous arm talent on the planet. We are counting down the most insane, physics-defying, jaw-dropping throws of the entire 2025 NFL regular season. We're talking sideline lasers, game-winning moonballs. This was a year that totally redefined what a quarterback can do. So let's get right to it.
But you know, what really separates a great throw from a legendary one? Is it just the distance, the speed, or is it that sheer audacity to make the throw in a huge moment? Well, this season gave us all the answers. We saw quarterbacks making magic out of absolutely nothing, throwing with surgical precision. I mean, some of these throws look like they were ripped straight out of a video game.
And what a year it was for quarterbacks. Seriously, 2025 is going to be remembered as the year of the QB renaissance. You had a 37-year-old Matthew Stafford just turning back the clock to win MVP, leading the whole league with an unbelievable 58 big-time throws. And for those who don't know, that's PFF's metric for a pass with perfect location and timing way downfield. It was just a masterclass from a veteran with a cannon.
But hold on, it wasn't just the vets. The new guys showed up in a big way. I'm talking about second-year phenoms Caleb Williams and Drake Maye. They didn't just avoid a sophomore slump, they basically took over the league. Williams was making clutch, creative plays all season long, while Drake Maye just put on a clinic, setting records for efficiency. This is the new arms race, folks, and it's only just getting started.
Okay, let's kick off our countdown at number 10 with the efficiency king himself, Joe Burrow. Now, I know his season got cut short by an injury, so you're not going to see his name at the top of every stat sheet. But when he was on that field, man, he was a surgeon. And his ability to protect the football was, and I'm not exaggerating here, truly historic.
Just look at this number, 0.7%. That was Burrow's turnover-worthy play rate in 2025. To put that into perspective for you, it is the only season in PFF history where a qualifying QB has had a rate below 1%. He just didn't put the ball in danger. It's unreal.
Coming in at number 9, we've got the man who basically eats pressure for breakfast, Dak Prescott. You know, for most quarterbacks, when that pocket starts to collapse, the play's pretty much over. But for Dak in 2025, oh no, that's when he was just getting warmed up. He didn't just handle the pressure, he absolutely thrived in it. And check this out, this is what's really wild. The gap is just massive. Dak's PFF grade when he was under pressure was a league-leading 77.3. The average for every other quarterback in the league, a measly 45.5. He was the only QB to get a grade over 70 as both a passer and a runner in those situations. Just completely elite when things got chaotic. All right, at number 8, it's Green Bay's own Jordan Love. In what was really his breakout year, Love took his game to a whole other level. He was an absolute surgeon out there, especially when he was attacking defenses where they're the most vulnerable, outside the numbers. His 93.8 PFF grade against man coverage, yeah, that was the best in the entire league. Moving on to number 7, we've got a throw from Baker Mayfield that was so darn good, it got a full-on breakdown from the GOAT himself. So picture this, it's week 6, they're facing a tough Niners defense, and Baker just uncorks this deep shot to the rookie Tez Johnson that required a special kind of touch and a whole lot of guts. And this right here perfectly explains the genius of the play. Tom Brady pointed out that unique path of the ball. See, instead of some high, loopy deep ball, Baker ripped a flat laser. Why? To cut down the airtime so the safety couldn't get over and make a play. It was a calculated, high-velocity dime that only a guy with supreme confidence in his arm would even dream of trying. And number 6 is the off-platform artist Justin Herbert. I mean, there are throws you make from a clean pocket, and then there are throws that seem to defy all the laws of mechanics. This week 3 touchdown to Keenan Allen against the Broncos was definitely the second one. Herbert is an absolute master at creating something from nothing, using these absurd arm angles and just pure power to deliver strikes while on the run. Cracking our top 5 is the record setter, Drake Maye. His 2025 season was just a statistical masterpiece. We're talking next-level efficiency and accuracy. And no single play showed off his talent better than this 72-yard bomb against Tampa Bay back in Week 10. It was the perfect mix of touch, timing, and pure arm strength. This number right here really says it all, plus 9.1%. That was Drake Maye's completion percentage over expected, or CPOE for short.
Not only was it the best in the league, it was the highest mark by any quarterback since the Next Gen Stats era kicked off back in 2016. Statistically, it's one of the most accurate seasons we have ever seen, period.
Back at number 4, we have to talk about the 2025 NFL MVP again, Matthew Stafford. At 37 years old, his arm looked as live as ever. He was consistently making the hardest throws in the league look just routine. On his way to leading the league in passing yards and touchdowns, it was a vintage performance from one of the purest passers the game has ever seen.
And if you really want to understand just how dominant he was, look no further than those big-time throws. Stafford had 58 of them. The next closest quarterback in the league had just 37. He wasn't just leading everybody, he was playing on a completely different planet than anyone else.
Okay, our top 3 kicks off with a little bit of trickery and a whole lot of arm. Coming in at number 3, it's Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears with a perfectly run, absolutely audacious 65-yard flea flicker for a touchdown to the rookie Luther Burden. This was pure backyard football, just weaponized at the highest level.
The execution on this thing had to be perfect. So first, you've got the pitch out to DeAndre Swift. Then, and this is the most critical part, Swift stops on a dime and gives what he called a free throw toss, right back to Williams. All while the O-line somehow held off a crashing Cowboys defense, just long enough for Caleb to set his feet and just launch it.
And what a launch it was. According to Next Gen Stats, that ball traveled 62.1 yards in the air. That made it the single longest completion of the entire 2025 NFL season. Just an absolute cannon shot from Williams.
Okay, the drama is building. For our number 2 throw, you've got to picture this. Orchard Park. Snow is falling. It's 4th down. The entire game is hanging in the balance. Josh Allen is under pressure. He's literally slipping on the frozen ground. And then he does something that justifies all logic.
Bills offensive coordinator Joe Brady really said it best. That's Josh Allen being Josh Allen. This 11-yard touchdown laser to Khalil Shakir wasn't just a completion. It was a miracle. He threaded it through a window with 3 defenders all over his receiver. It's a throw that for 99% of quarterbacks is absolutely impossible. For Josh Allen, it's just another Sunday.
And here it is, the number 1 throw of the 2025 NFL season. A throw so epic, so clutch, it was actually named the NFL Moment of the Year. It's Caleb Williams, it's overtime, it's against the rival Green Bay Packers with the game on the line, and he hits DJ Moore for a 46-yard walk-off touchdown.
Tom Brady's description was just perfect. A moonball for a walk-off win in Chicago. In 15-degree weather with a 20-mile-per-hour wind blowing, Williams launched this ball almost 60 yards in the air, dropping it perfectly into DJ Moore's hands to end the game. It just doesn't get any more clutch or any more spectacular than that.
Wow, what an incredible throw to cap an incredible season. But with so many amazing plays this year, our top 10 just doesn't tell the whole story. We've got to give a quick shout out to a few honorable mentions that were just too good to leave out entirely.
We can't forget about Trevor Lawrence, whose late season tear saw him post a scorching 92.6 PFF grade. Then there's CJ Stroud's pinpoint touchdown against the 49ers. It was so good, it actually earned a spot on Tom Brady's own honorable mentions list. And the rookie Jaden Daniels was just electric when he was healthy, posting the league's highest grade on throws from outside the pocket. Just unreal talent all over the league.
So when you look at the whole picture, the 2025 season was a showcase of arm talent unlike anything we've seen in years. We saw veterans prove they still got it, and we saw a new generation of quarterbacks prove they are more than ready to take over. It really does feel like a brand new arms race has officially begun in the NFL.
Which brings us to the big question. After seeing all of that, who do you think has the best arm in the league right now? Is it still Stafford? Is it the raw power of Josh Allen? Or is it the new school creativity of Caleb Williams? Let us know what you think. Drop your number 1 throw of the year down in the comments below. Man, the 2025 season gave us arm talent that we are going to be talking about for years and years, and I can't wait to see what these guys do next. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any more breakdowns of all the action. Thanks for watching.